welcome back to my channel. Today I have a special guest and it's my husband. Come on, honey.
Yeah, hi guys.
Tell them what we're making today.
Today we're making curry chicken, Jamaican style.
Yes, so we will see you right back. These are the ingredients that we will be using. We will be using vegetable oil. We will be using Badia Complete Seasoning, onion powder, ginger powder, ground black pepper, Jamaican curry powder, turmeric spice, ground allspice, which is the whole pimento seed, but it's ground. So, would you like to tell them the rest of the seasoning?
Okay, we're gonna use ground allspice, which is same as the pimento seeds ground up. So now we got a quarter of a medium-sized red bell pepper chopped up, pre-chopped, same as the green bell pepper pre-chopped. We got 3 sticks of green onion, scallion, whatever you call it, and 5 cloves of chopped garlic, a half a onion, white onion, whatever you choose, white, purple is optional, half of it chopped up, pre-chopped already, and we got 2 sticks of carrot sticks chopped up, and we got the root ginger.
Now, why, honey? Why are we using the root ginger?
Because the root ginger is also good for your health. It's anti-cancer, and it give a little flavor, a little spice to your cooking. I usually use it in any meat I'm cooking. And then we got the fresh thyme from the garden. You know, optional. You can use dried thyme if you got it. We got some Scotch bonnet peppers over here. You know, and 2 medium-sized potato.
Okay.
Which is optional.
And then, honey, what is in here, sir?
This is some iodized salt.
Okay.
You know, to help with the digestive system.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. Let's do this. So, honey, okay, what's the next step for the preparation?
Well, the next step, we got to clean this bad boy, yeah. Get him
Look
pricked
at
up.
that bird.
You know, get him cleared up, because we got to take all his skins off. Chop him up, take the skin off. You see the wing part got some feathers on there, so I'm going to show y'all how to burn him off a little bit and clean him up so he don't have any feathers on there.
Okay, and then
wash them down with some lime.
And then what else?
And then some vinegar. We have some vinegar here.
Okay.
Optional brand if you want.
And I see that you have gloves out, honey. What's the purpose of the gloves?
The gloves is for when I get ready to mix up my curry and
Okay.
all my seasoning and spice. I don't want it to burn or irritate or, you know, for ladies got them pretty nails. They don't want curry get all on their pretty nail. You just use some gloves, double them up if you have to, so you don't get that curry all over it, because it will stain you and your clothes, so you got to be careful.
That is right, because it happened to me so many times.
Yeah, so.
Okay, so we will see you in a minute. Okay, guys, so now what are we doing, honey?
We're going to clean the bird, you know, get him ready. So first of all, I'm going to start here. You know, optional to where you want to start. A lot of people like to do the bird and wash it down before they start prepping it. That's not good. So you need to wash it after you finish. So
Exactly.
Cut them off like this here.
Because then, honey, once you start chopping it up, you know, the purpose of rinsing it after is because so much fragment be on the meat.
Exactly.
And, you know, if you rinse it first,
then it's not clean when you finish cutting it, because all that blood and excess stuff is on there still. So we're going to take off all the little fat that we can. You know, all of this, pull it off. So I save one hand for the pulling of this stuff, because it's very slippery. Slippery when wet. So I take that off.
You're so
put that to the side. Yes, you got to be if you want to eat good. You can't just jump and do stuff. Alright, so you cut him off so he don't get on everything. Just tear him off. It's easy, just get in there. You want to eat properly, you know, you got to do it this way. You know, so take it off this way.
And it's good to have a sharp knife, right?
Exactly.
When doing this.
You can't have no dull knife in your house.
Yeah.
You got to have sharp knife just in case you got intruders. You know, you got to cut them good.
Oh my goodness.
You got to cut them good when they come and intrude in your house.
Okay.
So this part here
let's
was
focus
up
on the bird.
the wings. See, if you look good, you could see a little hair on there. So I'm not going to go over there right now, but I'll go over to the stove and turn it on and just put it over there like that, and it burned them off.
Okay,
Okay,
and then
so,
you will show them that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So right now I'm dissecting the wings off of there.
Okay, guys, so we're going to finish chopping this up. And, well, let's finish chopping it up because I'm not sure if some know how to chop up, dissect the meat.
Yeah, to really take off this stuff because it do take a longer time to prep than it is to cook. The most part is to prep. Okay, so there you go. You got to get in there and get it. See these little stuff here. I'm gonna show y'all something right here.
Yes.
You got to know to cut them right in here. These little things got to go.
I do not like those. Yes.
Yeah, they got to go. So
please make sure
off.
you take them off. Some people like it, but oh no.
No, we got it. It look like a dirty job, but you got to do it. You got to do it. That's part of cooking. You clean your stuff, prep it. All right. Take off some of these stuff here. And you go, my wife look like, hey, what you doing? All the time. I'm like, baby, that's how, you know, we get down. You know we do it. Look crazy, but hey, if you want to eat, that's what you got to do.
Okay, guys, so
right.
now we're going to just finish cutting up the meat, and we will be right back.
So I chop my chicken, you know. All right, so I use this.
One big, nice chop.
Yeah, chop it.
Yes.
That's into, you know, the wings. Some people like to leave it old. I just like to cut it there. Cut the little tip off so I get that gravy going through there. You know, that curry gravy, chicken. Yeah, one time. You know, I like to do it like this sometimes. Just break that bone right there.
So the flavor can go inside.
A lot of people like to suck on the bone and do all that kind of stuff. You know, cut the chicken, the breast. The breast is very easy to deal with. Yeah, I cut it a couple times, so, like so. Easy.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right,
and then after that, I get my green limes, a lime, and cut them. Cause I'm gonna wash it. Now I'm gonna wash it, not before you take the skin off. I'm gonna take them and squeeze them in there. Squeeze them in the chicken with the bowl with the chicken.
Okay.
Cause I'm washing now. Now I wanna.
So you want some water?
Just a little bit of water in there.
Okay.
Clean all that impurities off of there. Rinse my cleaver off. Okay, vinegar. Yes, ma'am.
And we did say that this is distilled vinegar.
You could use any kind of vinegar. It's optional.
Alright.
Depending on what you have. You don't have to go searching just for distilled. If you have apple cider vinegar, that's fine. Okay, so now this is what we washing them in here.
Okay. Sounds good.
Alright, so we come back with seasoning. Alright.
We are back now, and honey, just let them know what you're gonna do.
Yeah, well, we're about to put in the ingredients. Like we said, the seasoning. So the onion powder, put about maybe a tablespoon. The Badea complete seasoning. You could use this by itself without any other just seasoning. But I will put about another 2 tablespoons of this one.
Okay.
The ground ginger, I put about 1. Okay, and this is ground black pepper. So I'm going to just put in a little bit, maybe a teaspoon or something, or a tablespoon, depending on how much you like spice. And the Blue Mountain curry, I'm going to put, depending on how much, that's like a 5-pound chicken. So you want at least 3.5 tablespoons of that.
Now, honey, you know, since it's not even on, but all those seasoning that you're using smells so great.
And remember I tell you about the pimento? This is the ground allspice. Okay, and this is some turmeric. all this curry and turmeric is anti-cancer. So it's all good for you. You're eating good and you're helping your body to fight off cancer.
Yes.
So put a little bit of turmeric in there to mix with the curry powder. Help it give it that good, pretty color.
And it's good that you told them. Now, honey, some people burn the curry when you they're cooking first, but all it does really it burn up the chicken.
Yeah, well, I don't do that. I don't have time enough to curry.
Yes.
So a lot of people burn their curry because it helps to stop the curry from hurting your stomach. But I do it a different way. I just season it up and put my little oil in my pot, and then I stir it that way.
So
but
then we will be showing them.
Yeah, I'll show y'all how to do that. All right. So I got my seasoning mixed up here. So I got a little bit of iodized salt to also help digest your food. So I put some in there, maybe a spoonful, a tablespoon, you know, depending on the taste. If you're a person that don't eat a lot of salt, you don't want too much in there. So, okay. So this is, I got my gloves on. I try this, people, you got to wash your hands. So, you know, you got to know what to do in there. All right? So this is going to go in the chicken. Right?
That's already cut
already
and
pre-cut,
cleaned
washed.
and wash everything.
All right, so I'm going to put all this in there. I'm going to put all this in there, just like that. Everything. I'm not leaving none. All right?
Get it all.
So, there we go. See how it look? It look like this, and then I'm going to get in there with my gloves on. Yeah, ladies with a pretty fancy, expensive nail do, don't want to get it colored up. This is how it's going to do it, like this. See what I'm saying? We'll go like this and season it up nice. And look like a happy chicken right there. That's a very happy chicken.
That looks so amazing, honey. Oh my goodness.
See there?
It's smelling good already.
Alright, so I'll let that set for just maybe 10-15 minutes. I ain't got much time. So I'll let it set for a minute, and that's it right there.
Okay, guys, we'll be back. Okay, guys, this is the part that you've been waiting for. So now we're going to wash our hands and get started. So make sure you have your pot ready. Okay? There you go, honey.
Get my towel here.
Let me wash some of mine.
Alright, gotta turn on the fire.
Okay.
Let it get hot.
So now the pot is heating up. Yes, the pot is nice and hot right now. So what's next, honey?
I'll pour a little oil in there.
Okay.
This is vegetable oil.
You know how much you know how much is that?
I'll say about
or maybe eyeball it.
Eyeball it. You could eyeball it if you want. Just a little bit, just to coat the bottom.
Because you're not frying the meat.
Yeah, you're not frying, so it's not that much. But pot is very hot, so yeah, I'll be careful out there. So now I gotta put this chicken in there. So what I want to do is just pour it all out. I'm not gonna fry no curry, burn no curry here like that.
Okay.
Like that right there, the curry is already burning.
And I can take that for you.
And this one, I'm not gonna throw it away now. I'm gonna put water in it.
Okay.
Working on this here now, so I got the curry is burning.
You're basically browning it a little.
I'm just stirring them around so everybody be happy. Nobody be jealous of each other. You know, so these are happy chickens.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, everybody have to get a touch of the good stuff, the warm, you know. See?
This aroma, honey, is like out of this world right now. Out of this world, and the chicken not even finished yet.
Straight out of country, you know? Jamaica style.
Right?
Alright.
Okay.
So leave that right there. Give me some water.
There you go, baby.
I'm pouring my water in there.
That is not tap water, guys.
Yeah, no tap water.
Alright. And about how much was it?
That's about 8 ounces. Put to the top is like 10 ounces.
Okay.
Tops.
Okay.
That's just for now to get him simmering, because you don't want to put too much water in there, because the chicken gonna produce its own water in there, so you don't want to overdo it.
Okay, so now we're just gonna do it like that. When do you add the seasoning, the ingredients?
The ingredients I put in there in about 10 minutes time.
All right. Okay. So guys, you heard that. We will see you
let the
soon.
people see what's going on in
Let's
here.
show them what's going on.
See him settle right there right now?
Yes.
So, and come back in 10 minutes and I'll show you what's going on up in there.
Okay. All right. So let's see how it's doing. Ooh, look at that. It's like music to the ears. Fragrance. Smells good.
And that pretty yellow color there, that's what you want with your curry.
Oh my goodness.
A lot of people, they put Lorry seasoned salt or all that stuff in their paprika. Don't put that, because I want my curry to look like curry, yellow.
Now, honey, just let them know when they do put that, if they're used to putting it in it, what happens when they put that in there?
You got a tendency of turning the curry brown or reddish looking color. I'm not cooking red curry or brown curry. I know there's hundreds of flavor, different colors of curry, but I'm making yellow curry, so I want it to stay yellow.
Authentic.
So now I'm gonna put in my rest of my ingredients then.
The vegetable.
The vegetables. So now this is the chopped onion. Remember I tell you that half an onion, white or purple, whatever you choose.
Okay. And then I can just hand everything to you.
Okay, that's it right there.
So the red
This
bell
is the
pepper.
red and green bell pepper, like a quarter each or a half. If you want to use a whole, fine with you. I just don't like a whole lot of stuff in my curry. They tell clog up your pot and looking mushy.
Alright,
So I got the chopped scallion, the 3 stalks chopped scallion.
The green onion.
Green onion, whatever you call it. We Jamaican call it green scallion. Alright, and this is your 5 cloves of chopped onion, garlic right here. My apologies.
Alright, baby.
And then we got the ginger root. I already put some ground ginger in there. Now I put the ginger root. I like to chew on that while I'm going. Help the digestive system.
Oh, and then once you pick up the meat and you accidentally pick up the ginger, it's such a great taste.
A lot of people like to wait to put in the
it's
carrots.
It's a surprising taste.
Why wait to put in the carrots? They could cut big enough so they could cook down in there. So I'm gonna put that in. And then I got some thyme, fresh thyme. Okay, so let me sit this down for a minute. Fresh thyme, a lot of people throwing the sticks. I don't throw in most of the sticks. I pull them off like this. Just pull them off. If a few pieces of sticks get in there, that's fine.
Just make sure you fish them out.
Yeah, a lot of people. We cooking for the house, so we know how to fish them out. We're used to it. So, these are straight from the garden out in the backyard.
Wow, that looks amazing
fresh.
Right there.
Take a little time to pull them off, but it's okay. You enjoy the end results.
It looks
The end
beautiful.
results is good. Drop a few pieces in there, get that good flavor. All right. So, all right. I got the Scotch bonnet.
Jamaican Scotch bonnet.
But you don't want to cut them too small, because you want to see them when you go in there later. Mind you, this is real spicy now, so you cut how much you want. It's vary what kind of pepper you want.
Honey,
and just drop that piece in there like that.
It's actually optional, right?
Yeah, you put any kind of pepper you want in there.
For those that want it spicy, they can have it spicy. For those that do not, you don't have to put it in there.
Well, authentic Jamaican style, we got it, so we put it there. And
yes.
you give him a stir. Give him a stir right there. Everybody happy in there. And then cook down.
Everybody look happy.
Yeah. All right, so we're stirring this up. Let them simmer down. And I'm going to come back in another 10 minutes again, or 15 minutes. And finally, you want to check it real quick. Just a little quick taste. You know, quick taste. Look at
Daughter
little one.
little one wants a taste.
Mm.
Daughter wants a taste.
All right, so we got the spice, got a kick.
How does it
Honey.
taste, daughter? Let me
What
have
you
some,
want to do? We
honey.
pour it in our hand.
Oh,
This is
boy.
what Jamaican do. We do it like this,
Oh,
just
my
a little in
goodness.
your hand. So it's gonna need a little bit more. What you think?
Oh boy. Oh boy. Maybe just a dash of some salt.
And we use the iodized
Yes.
salt or sea salt, whichever one is good.
Yes.
All right,
Mhm.
that's it right there.
So guys, once you taste it, you will know what seasoning, what to add.
Yeah.
All right.
All right,
Wow. You
Yeah.
hear that pot? It's like
Yeah.
talking to you. So
Come
what's
back
next, baby?
and put about 2 tablespoons of butter in it.
All
If you
right.
like more butter, you can put more.
Put some butter.
You know, just to give it that extra little flavor. And we got remember the potatoes? I'll put the potatoes right now.
Now, does it have to? Can it be any size? Is it to their preference?
Any size, your preference.
Okay.
But remember, the bigger you cut it, the longer cooking time.
So, honey, once you
Stir these up.
stir it up, about approximately for this dish, how long you think from start to finish?
Preparation time or just cooking time?
Just cooking time.
Just cooking time is about 30 minutes.
About 30 minutes.
30, if
okay.
you put it on low simmer, and it's going to be around 35 minutes.
Okay.
And it also depends on how big you cut your chicken.
Yes.
You know, if you have a big chicken and you cut it big, it's going to take a longer time to cook throughout, you know. So you got to cut them a little smaller, they cut a little quicker, make it a quick dish and not a long dish. Like it's supposed to be a quick dish, so.
And guys, always remember, it's on how many chicken, like if you had 2 whole chicken or whatever, if it's a lot of meat, make sure you have a bigger pot. You don't want everything all cramped up in the pot, you know, then you have to be like, okay, the pot is too small or stuff like that. No.
Okay, and once everything is in there, you turn him down, let him simmer.
Okay guys, this is what it looks like when it's all done. Look at this. This is so beautiful, so delicious. Thank
Very
you so
tasty.
much. Very tasty, yes. Thank you so much. Please give us a thumbs up and